What's up guys, Landon Bryan with Generation Ballers here. Be sure to like this video and check out our channel for more free training content weekly. We're ready to help take your game to the next level. Alright ballers, today I got some one-on-one tips and some drills to help you dominate next time you're playing your friends or if a coach calls ISO for you in a game. Let's get into it. Alright, first up I want to tell you for a one-on-one move, whether it's in-game or you're just playing with your friends, is when you catch the ball, that first shot is generally open. The defender starts off laxed, or if in a game they swing the ball to you and it's an ISO, they're probably coming from help over to you. So what you want to do is you want to take that first shot to make the defender respect you, especially if you're a shooter, you know you're going to knock it down because the open shot is a good shot. The second thing I want to talk about is that you shouldn't really use more than 3 dribbles. And the reason is because if you want to play at the next level, you're not going to be taking 75 dribbles in a game. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to come out here and you're going to want to make your move fast, meaning you're going to want to go one jab, one dribble between the legs to the basket, whatever it is, maybe 4 or 5 depending on the move, especially if it's a combo move. But you want to take more or less 3 dribbles going in different directions. And the third thing I want to talk to you about is you want to use misdirections when you're out here. Meaning, if I step through, I instantly come back. If I go left, and then I'm going to want to switch going right. You don't want to stay going one way the entire time, because when a defender finds out that you've only got one hand, they're going to dog that one hand the whole game. And the last thing I want to talk to you about is when you catch the ball, don't stand around and just play with it, look at your defender. You know, sometimes that gives off a vibe that you think you're better than your defender. And even if you are, you don't want to go out there being cocky and demeaning to other players. You want to have good sportsmanship while you're out there. So don't go out there just holding the ball and playing with it, bouncing off their head, none of that. Go out there, practice like you're in a game, catch the ball, jab, fake, shot fake, pull up, whatever it is, but make an immediate move. Make them stay on their feet, because if they're coming out on you, they're already going to be on their toes, but if you can get them onto their heels, you've got a better chance at scoring. I've got 4 drills I want you to master today to help your one-on-one moves. And the first is starting at the baseline. For all of these drills, except the last one, you're going to be on the baseline and you're going to roll the ball out to yourself. And so for the first one, when the ball's coming, you're going to catch it wherever around the court and you're just going to pull up. You want to get warmed up, get some shots up, and you want to be able to make that defender respect you. But you can't make him respect you if you don't hit the shot. So when you're out here, you're going to come from the baseline, catch the ball, and pull up. You're going to make 10 3-pointers around the line. For your second drill, you're still going to roll the ball from the baseline. And what you're going to do is you're going to roll the ball out, you're going to catch it, and then you're going to jab one way, take a dribble, make sure not to move your planted foot before you dribble, otherwise it'd be a travel, dribble, step back. I don't care if it's on the line, because I know that's considered a bad shot in basketball, but what we're doing is we're just getting shots up right now, because you never know where you're going to catch the ball in a game. You don't know if it's going to be a buzzer beater, and taking that shot's better than not taking a shot, period. So you're going to catch the ball, aggressively rip the ball, and then bring it back, dribble, step back for 10 makes around the court. Make sure you're alternating between your left and right hand. For your third drill, it's going to be similar, but this time you're going to roll the ball out from the baseline, you're going to catch it, and you're going to execute a cross step. Meaning, if your defender's here and they're playing you really tight, I want you to protect the ball and cross step. It'll make them back up, especially when you get your shoulder into them, it'll make them back up without it being a foul on you. You're going to cross step, then you're going to bounce the ball out, so you're going to do a retreat dribble to square up. So once you do this, one dribble, and once you're into it, whatever way they're forcing you. Now, if you're in the middle of the court, they might play you straight up, so you've got options. But if you're on one wing, they're going to force you one way typically. That's what most defenders do. So when you square up, attack the high foot, meaning if I'm guarding like this, you're going to want to attack this foot. And if I'm guarding like this, you're going to want to attack this foot. So what you're going to do is you're going to come out, and you're going to want to execute an in and out or a between the legs for this one. So if it's on the opposite side, if their outside foot is on the opposite side of you, you're gonna go between the legs and attack it and go make a move towards the basket. Remember, we're making 3 dribbles-ish, more or less, maybe 4 or 5, depending on how young you are, but we're gonna work on attacking and getting some layups here. And then if the foot's on the same side, you're gonna in and out. If you want to take 1 dribble to get them on their heels and then in and out, make it a strong in and out for a layup. You got 10 makes around the court. For your last drill, you're not gonna roll the ball from the baseline. Instead, this time, if you have a defender that's playing with you, they'll just pass you the ball. But if not, just roll the ball to yourself, catch it, and go instantly into it. The reason I want you to do that for this drill is because when you're out here, I want you to get a full head of steam going downhill. So you're gonna catch the ball and you're gonna instantly go down. 1 dribble, and only 2 or 3 dribbles for this one, because you're gonna instantly, on the last dribble, you're gonna turn away from the basket. And whichever side you're on, whatever side the ball is on, is the way you wanna step back for your fadeaway. Meaning, if the ball's in my left hand, I wanna take my last dribble, I wanna shoulder fake one way, and I wanna step for my jumper this way. And if I'm on the other side, and the ball's in this hand, I wanna dribble, I wanna step this way, and I wanna go up for my shot on this side. Now this is not typically considered a good shot in a game, but if you can hit it, coach isn't gonna say anything to you. But really this is more designed for in a one-on-one, when you get caught at the end, everyone's done it. You just gotta turn around and you gotta chuck up a shot. Well, instead of doing that, make your move more deliberate, meaning instead of getting stuck here, not being able to do anything, already know you're gonna fake and go in for that shot. Or if you're closer, you can go in for a hook shot. But then in a game, this is applicable because at the end of a game, if there's a buzzer beater, even if it's a bad shot, it's the only shot you've got at this point. So don't not take a shot because it's considered a bad shot. Great players make tough shots. So go in there, know you're gonna make it because it's the only move left, clock's ticking, even if it's first, second quarter, and knock it down. You got 10 makes, 5 on the left side, 5 on the right side. Make sure that you're going with your inside foot, so you're getting off with your dominant hand, and then one where you're turning your shoulder for a shot too, because both increase the difficulty of a make, so this one might take you a little while. Let's get into it. All right guys, this workout is gonna help you become a more dominant one-on-one player the next time you step on the court. Make sure to like this video and check out our channel for more free training content weekly. We're ready to help take your game to the next level.